One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. Number 36 steps into the box. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Polanco. Still going back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Matt Holliday gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And Holliday finds the alley. This will be good for extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. The throw into second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in there. Matt Adams gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The runner's breaking for home. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit high and deep to right center. McCutchen going back, still ranging back. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run.
Center fielder number 55, Stephen.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. Rounded down the third baseline. Going on the slide. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
John Jaso comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Sean.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Snap throw from the catcher. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Moss has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, Brandon Moss will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Cole has his target, 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Colton Wong takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Michael Waka comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Matt Carpenter will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners at second and third with two gone. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Lifted into the air to shallow center. McCutchen over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jung Ho Gong, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Jung Ho Gong.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Holiday going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with the payoff pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Moss has a read on it, one away. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Francisco Cervelli steps in now.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. Throw goes to third, and he'll make it back in safely at third. The men on third with two down. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and two away. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Matt Joyce gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Garrett Cole, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Piscotty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Number 36 stands in.
Leading off for St. Louis, shortstop, number 36.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Matt Holliday will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Cole's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Mercer. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Adams, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. John Jaso digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Gregory Polanco will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gregory Polanco.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Up next for the Pirates.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2. Piscotty ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty give him chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Francisco Cervelli is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Moss has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a swing and a fly ball here headed out toward McCutchen in center. One down. Brandon Moss comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He reached on a single in his first try. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gong has got it, and the side is retired. Jordy Mercer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop.
Into the seats, 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Molina gonna have to hurry, and he's retired here, 1 away. Matt Joyce stands in following an RBI single his first time through. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Holiday. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Garrett Cole is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. John Jaso digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Waka comes set. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Andrew McCutchen gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Tyler Lyons is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Gregory Polanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Colton Wong heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Tyler Lyons will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Number 41 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, Tony Watson.
41. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 44.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Runners off for second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third is Wong heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Matt Carpenter will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Archimedes Caminero is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Trying to hold the lead. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he's safe. Matt Holliday steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Runners on the move for second. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. Matt Adams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is lifted out to left. Joyce is there. 1 out. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Center fielder.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and they double him up. Jared Hughes is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He squares, and it's in the air. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. High pop-up. Gung posts under it. And that ends the inning. Number 67 will come in and pitch now. Leading off the inning, Jung Ho Gong. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Moss is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Josh Harrison stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And that misses 2-2. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Now batting, Catcher.
A solo shot here to left as it's now an 8-5 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Piscotty is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jordy Mercer will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Holiday ranging back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Colton Wong will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
On the move is Polanco. 1 down. Number 67 is going to hit here with his guys up by 3 in inning number 6. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Matt Carpenter gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit to first. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Number 36 steps into the box. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Matt Joyce will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Fielder, Matt Joyce.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Piscotty has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Jared Hughes will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, John Jaso. He singled his last time up.
John Jaso.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Andrew McCutcheon steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
High and deep to left center field. Piscotty racing back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The right fielder, number 25.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's now an 8-7 ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Striding into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Matt Holliday is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Joyce comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Matt Adams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Stephen Piscotty strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. Lifted in the air to right field. Polanco shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Number 26 will be the new pitcher. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Holiday is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Cervelli.
Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cervelli is retired. 2 down now. Jordy Mercer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brandon Moss, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. This is line to left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Colton Wong ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. Mercer is there. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Matt Joyce digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Kevin Segrist is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Joyce is retired, and there's one away. Jared Hughes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, John Jaso. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Trevor Rosenthal will make an early entrance into this one as he'll be asked to get 5 outs here. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Gregory Polanco steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Rosenthal's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jung Ho Kang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Trevor Rosenthal, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Polanco is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Matt Carpenter digs in, coming off a single. Mark Melanson will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, number 36.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Matt Holliday will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Matt Adams takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, base hit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Josh Harrison is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the fifth. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Now batting,
Francisco Cervelli will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And this is fouled back and out of play. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jordy Mercer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For the Pirates, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that extra tea service to the South Hills is available across the bridge at either the Wood Street or Gateway Center stations. 33X West busway buses are also available with service to Carnegie, Bell, Crafton,